I'm part of the IPUM's DHS program here at the University of Minnesota in the Minnesota Population Center. And that team, led by Dr. Elizabeth Hager Boyle in sociology, has really worked to make DHS data more available. We teach a class on global health survey analysis. So we do quite a bit of work thinking about how to help connect students from a pretty early stage, even those without extensive quantitative analysis, into how they can start to understand some of these theories from sociology and demography and development, how they can evaluate those theories and test them using the demographic and health surveys. And so it is a great data set. It is a great set of data to bring into the classroom because it's so accessible to students, and they can actually really test and engage with and critique some of these theories and findings and recreate results from other projects. So we do a lot of that kind of work. We show them how to link these data to other data sets, and we show them different ways, helps to motivate them, help to inspire them to analyze the data themselves and bring their own perspectives into these questions or into critiquing these theories and approaches that they're learning about. So it gives them a real opportunity to engage with these sort of these demographic and sociology and development concepts, but they get to do it with their hands. So you really need to get your hands dirty with data, and DHS is an excellent tool for us to bring into the classroom for students to spend time learning quite a bit about these different communities or about these different theories that they've been reading about. My favorite DHS indicator is the length of time at current residence. So this is a variable which I think is, a little bit boring for maybe most people. But when we can think about how long a person has lived in a place, it really helps us be it's not perfect, but it really helps us get this question of environmental exposure better. So we know that people are moving around quite a bit in response to different environmental shocks. And something like this variable just helps us be a little bit more certain, a little bit more confident that we're looking at an individual's experience who has been exposed to the things that occurred in this particular place. So we don't have to assume that people haven't moved or anything like that. We get to use this variable to just say, you've lived here for 20 years. These are the things that happened in the last 20 years. Are we seeing those show up in your health outcomes or your behaviors? Or this person's only lived here for 3 years. How are we seeing their response to these recent droughts or something like that? DHS is really doing a lot of work to make sure that we have high quality data that respects the unique challenges that individual women and families and communities face, and ultimately ends up supporting a lot of high quality research.